It's guys, when you out of shape, you really don't realize it, right? You don't realize if you the only way for you to eat this coconut, you have to break it. So, um, ooh, see, it's very hard to break this coconut, and that's what it's like when you're trying to get in shape. A lot of your friends not gonna tell you to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be comfortable with you being out of shape. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna say go to the gym. They're not gonna tell you to be great, right? So one thing I've learned is that when I was out of shape, people made fun of me, people laughed at me, and things of that nature, right? But when I became in shape, they ain't laugh at me no more. You know what I'm saying? Now they became afraid of me. So one thing I say is, guys, they always say get around successful people. But listen, you would never get around successful people if you don't change your mind, right? It's like this coconut, it's like breaking this coconut. It's hard to get out of that situation. So you're never gonna get into the right environment. You can't hang with lions if you're not a lion. So you have to change your mindset first. So guys, listen, one way of changing your body, listen, right now, you have a lot of friends, family. Take a pen and paper, write down the names of all the people that made fun of you because you're out of shape, because you don't look good, you know what I'm saying, because you don't have the confidence. Write those people's names down, and every morning you wake up, look at that list, and you'll be motivated to get in shape. The reason why you're not motivated because it doesn't hit you hard. So what I did was I wrote everybody that made fun of me. Everybody said I couldn't have a six pack. I didn't explain nothing to them. So what I did was just simply write this name down. And every time I woke up, it light up a fire in me. So I was able to fucking break the coconut. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need. That's what you fucking need, right? The reason why you're not getting the shit because it's not fucking. It don't mean nothing to you. It's not painful. So once you get real painful, then you're really gonna get to the point where you gonna write these people's names down on the list and you're gonna use them to motivate you every fucking morning to get in shape. Because that's what I did. Everybody that laughed at me, everybody that made fun of me, I didn't argue with them. I didn't tell them I was gonna get in shape. I just wrote it down on a piece of paper. And every morning I woke up, I feel like I didn't want to go work out. When I look at that list and what they said to me, I leveled up. And now I level up so much now. When they see me on the street, it's like I'm taking their souls because they can't believe I did that. And guys, send it to someone that was in the same place, not knowing what they want to do, not knowing what step to take. They felt unmotivated. They didn't really believe in themselves. They got laughed at, and they didn't take action, and they didn't feel the pain. You got to get to the point where the pain of staying the same is more painful to the point that you change. Because if it's not painful, you're not gonna change. So for me, it was so painful, I had no choice but to fucking write these people's names down and annihilate everybody on that list that said something. And it's such a cool feeling because now I walk, these people don't have no choice but to respect me. If you want respect, you gotta annihilate people. And how you annihilate people? Write down the things that said to you. So when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna see this list. I had 50 people on this list. In about a year, I had nobody else on the list. So now I gotta make a new list. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, if you don't make a new list, you're gonna stay in the same place and you're gonna stay comfortable, right? And that's what it's all about. Let's get it.